friendship necklace. Sink or swim now. Big waves, I hit him like Al. Wingate and lit him. Silent in the trial. Shackled in slippers. Shuffling single foul. I'm counting kilometers and nautical miles. Have a word with your preaching niggas is foul. Kool-Aid by the leader. I decline with a smile. Oh, no, thank you. You and I both know I ain't never gonna let it go. Cotton mouth in the midst of H2O. Knife in my teeth and the water's choppy. You thought I would sing proudly. I'm deep in the drink, sloppy. You get a couple bars, I'm cheap with the ink. You need to guard your spot with wide as ball. Run flat tires on cars. High-tech optic fibers chain on your yard. Every door and window double barred. Hunkered down, watching the surf ready for war. Eyes on the horizon, thinking that nigga couldn't have survived it. But I'm full of surprises.
Para aquellos que andan hablando de la gente que trabaja y que no anda vacilando. Al que no le vino el saco, dígalo a su medida. Conmigo no andan jugando, pa' que se arriesgan la vida. Traigo una 9 pajadas y los traigo ya en la mira. Para hablar a mis espaldas, para eso se pintan solos, porque no me hablan de frente. ¿Acaso temen al mono? Ya saben con quién se meten, vengan a rifar la suerte.
32 bars on how to rob and kill your neighbors. Still got the nerve to ask God to save you. The exhale got a whole different flavor. Official policy, don't do me no favors. Oakland Raiders, empire in decline but still got plenty paper. Penny wise, pound foolish. Bring the mountain to Muhammad, move pound stupid. Acapellas, the beast chopped it and looped it. Threw in some minor keys, bars and hooks. Only option, cop the plea, it's off the books. This year, sync the rapping up, the rapping's off, I can hear. You rapping soft, no heart, defibrillate these niggas clear. Problem with the army is they wanna be the boss. Problem with secret police is it's like a dirty gun you can't toss. President Banana, lips burnt on roaches of Bama. Bad idea, like borrowing money in the slammer. Less than candid on camera. When you hit the big screen, don't let whitey space jam you. See it green under raised gamma. Stunning shades, Ray Banner. You will like me when I'm angry. I got plenty of home training and manners.
Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me reefer when I want to get high. Lord have mercy, hope that you heard me. Y'all can't hurt me, I've been feeling like this a long time. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me reefer when I want to get high. Lord have mercy, hope that you heard me. Y'all can't hurt me, I've been feeling like this a long time.
C4, used to son looking at you like you broke. And cats you used to look up to is smoking coke. That's that rope-a-dope. Negroes trying to float they boat. In high school, your man shot was wet. In junior college, though, they trapped the press. Crowd you off that jumper, couldn't even hit the net. And they happy to see you back around the way. Eager to front, yay. Rock, take a Dutch up the block, slipping back in that roll like old slippers. Game on tilt, working them flippers. Start slowing down, the past will get with ya. 5 on 5, nobody picture. Ain't no next, you out the picture. Brown bag and liquor, you and her bicker. Life crawling by at the bottom of the screen like a news ticker. At least you tried, right nigga? Put that syrup in the mixture. Feeling like the Vic, every sip helps the shoe fit ya. Everything that glitters, old gold, ice cold, thrice fold. Catch the Holy Ghost and the call. But it's all business, he and God waiting for the price to fall. That's how they do, y'all, that's life, might as well heist the ball.
Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me reefer when I want to get high. Lord have mercy, hope that you heard me. Y'all can't hurt me, I've been feeling like this a long time. Bring me champagne when I'm thirsty. Bring me reefer when I want to get high. Lord have mercy, hope that you heard me. Y'all can't hurt me, I've been feeling like this a long time.
The new word in motion picture entertainment. Mogambo, unforgettable adventure in untamed Africa. Africa, known for centuries as the white man's graveyard. The heat and fury of the jungle tears the veneer of civilization from these women. No holds are barred as they fall in love with a man who lives for adventure.
Facing existential threats, my advice, kill them dead, no regrets. The devil's rejects, writ large. Observe the precepts of a benevolent God. Blue-eyed Prometheans in the heart of darkness, land of the monsters. Walk like Quetzalcoatl amongst the conquered. Dig hard, put myself in the stars. This woman in the dirt, face down, ass up, doing God's work. Go native, the world is yours. The sound of Maxim's gun still sends a chill up my spine. Empire of the sun never sets. A Christian's duty is never done. You can bet on significant returns to all shareholders. King Solomon's mines, just give me 100 experienced soldiers. The knowledge of good and evil, sweet nothings whispered by cobras. Useless baubles given to greedy chiefs. Lies told with the practiced ease of an old thief. When they hung the poor nigga, I felt a certain relief.
A time for discretion, Fowler. Think I'm gonna run out of bullets before they run out of spears.
Take up your burden, the savage wars of peace. Fill full the mouth of famine and bid the sickness cease. And when your goal is nearest, the end for others sought. Watch sloth and heathen folly bring all your hopes to naught. Gold ill-gotten with guts and gleaming Martin Henry guns. With that holy trinity, who can argue my divinity under two red suns? Return like Kipling's dead son, summoned by monkey paw. 1,000 Philistines slain with the donkey's jaw. Gave them the rule of law. Schools, roads, jobs, clothes, and shod. Still, they fled to the land of Nod, Eden's east. Upon his brow, mark of the beast. Empire fat like a cow, slaughtered for the feast. The stink of a jackal's teeth. The gears of war get greased, ground him down to raw meat. Whites of the eyes, limpid minds, an apartheid of the mind. Britannia's corpse exhumed, hair and nails still growing. Dr. Livingston, I presume, blood rivers still flowing. The forest inexorably growing as Kinshasa crumbles. The dreams of Romans drowned out by Nair Gongo's rumble.
They're friendly, how nice.
Sure could have fooled me.
Take up your burden, the savage wars of peace. Fill full the mouth of famine and bid the sickness cease. And when your goal is nearest, the end for others sought. Watch sloth and heathen folly bring all your hopes to naught.
Did you see his necklace?
Yeah, a little pretentious for my taste.
You travel along uncharted waterways on a suspenseful safari. You venture across the African veldt, alive with all manner of wild beasts. The blood-chilling spectacle, the battle of the gorillas. Photographed for the first time.
Left cheek on the mirror, till she in my face. yet I'm seeing much clearer. George Washington works his modest magic. Parlor tricks, erotic services. Do I know you from Craigslist? Cheap thrills is expensive. Living the dream. In her mouth like a dentist. Deep throat, the pyramid scheme. Ass clap, got the class's attention. Inverted on the pole. Disbelief suspension. Pretending I'm rich and she's 20 years old. It's okay, my face is blurred too. I heard you know how to treat a customer. Clammy hands touching her, but the mask never drops. They get off when she tells them to stop. Suitcase pimp pacing in parking lots pissed. Graveyard shift, tossing my child support on stage in a room full of alligators. But she works hard for the money, so fuck the haters. Don't stop believing. Hold on to that feeling, dancing on the ceiling. Sweet child of mine, red wine. Oh, won't you be my Valentine? Bread stinker Valentine, vodka soda, extra lime. He wants head, but she held the line. Walk to walk for nigga pennies, cracking dimes, talk to talk. It's whatever, really. Knocked him back, he's a good sport. All things considered, spray tan and glitter. You don't pay if she doesn't look like the picture. Satisfaction guaranteed. 420 friendly and looking to ski. Money for nothing and the chicks is free. Rain on a slow night. Roxanne, turns out you do gotta put on that red light. Stimulating simulation, the simulacrum faceless. Put her on stage, she knows the basics. The apes is impatient. Tears of a clown, the money of fools, church for an atheist. Make it rain on a slow night. Roxanne, turns out you do gotta put on that red light. Stimulating simulation, the simulacrum faceless. Put her on stage, she knows the basics. The apes is impatient. Tears of a clown, the money of fools, church for an atheist.
Breaking rocks out here on a chain gang. Breaking rocks, serving my time. Breaking rocks out here on a chain gang. Working, but I still got so far to go.
Aging at the edge of an ageless void. Too old to be young and too young to be old, or young enough to be paranoid. I'm just flowing with the waves to stay afloat, paddling on a board while praying for a boat and some rope, but I'll settle for a mic cord. Center of the seesaw. Mama told me I was very wealthy, depending on your definition of rich and the way you see poor. I'm a father and still a son, on the middle of the road, bopping like I got no place to go and some place to come. Positive warns me of the deceptions of negative. Negative is trying to convince me to believe positive is a sedative. I pondered this and learned that they both are relative to life on earth, and sometimes feels like a repetitive burn. Ashes to ashes, held captive in the urn.
The ink embroidered, black exploited, crackers boarded, crackers ballin', niggas ballin', clientele callin'. Myself fish tail like a dolphin. Instead of talking, money's corporate. Progress forward, bunnies is gorgeous. Picture me selling 20s on some 94 shit, cutting dummies on porcelain. All my jewelry is frosted. Pigs is on corners more often. I'm feeling exhausted. I pray my sins don't fall upon my offspring. Grown man pants, wallets and IDs, health insurance policies, wallabies and collard greens. Eating right, these define the things in life. I see you ringing the light, everything that bling ain't nice. Niggas think that they nice, scat rapping in tights. That math isn't right, this is rapper's delight. Now I'm through packaging white, rap with the passion of Christ. don't get the facts half right. Yeah.
Breaking rocks out here on a chain gang. Breaking rocks, serving my time. Breaking rocks out here on a chain gang. Working, but I still got so terribly hard to
work my land, slash and burn. Elephant hands, every callous earn. With hoe and machete, wet earth turn. Deep in the dirt, king of the worm. Hiding in circle, cackle, blood curdle. Night darkest bitch. I'm up when the sky's purple, tapping ashes off cliffs. Let the shebang with her and said, do your dance quick. Now come on, baby, tell me what's the word. Green thumb, no metal fingers, but I'm still living on special herbs. Callaloo and cassava, big ganja, aiming at impalas. They came at dusk, wearing balaclavas. You die today for the sins of your fathers. Is it really stealing when you robbing? Is it actually fake when you already posing as imposters? Shoot the boa, kill the farmer, crack that Cape lobster. Boiling in Durban with poison, red dirt soiling, black bodies toiling, mambas coiling, overnight that sweet milk spoiling. Time waits for no man, he ain't believed till his ace Boone took the stand. Shook the DA hand, that's that honor amongst thieves. My enemies' enemies are always well received. Served hors d'oeuvres, tricks up sleeves, the hoochie grins. But it ain't no compromise, I'm Ho Chi Minh. Ruthless MC Ren, small caliber, close range, General Nguyen. February 1st, 68, the best laid plans of mice and men. Flip the coin, call it fate. Rose like a pipe head on a crack stem when Bodines hit the gate. Night riders in reconstruction, gentrification. Crackers got suction, righteous among the nations. Hebrews bailed him out, Codees hit the state pen. Staying with my ex-girl, but we just friends. Got a nigga on a strict regimen, blowing sour L's and pissy stairwells. She caught me coming home from work like, oh hell, no, you got to go. Fair enough, but if so, we might as well fuck. Sleepless in Seattle, don't make sense like two niggas cracking jokes with no beat and wanna call it a battle. Takes all kinds, I suppose. Think big, young sets of roads. You dig the flows? Come to the shows with your best drove. Unleaded diesel petrol. Facing a parliament of rooks, I got a murder of crows. Slayed the broad that night. Murder she wrote. Murder she wrote. All in the battle. Enemies are always well received. Hors d'oeuvres, tricks up sleeves, the hoochie grins. But it ain't no compromise. Hoochie men, ruthless. In the swamp, neck deep, vigorous high. Jimmy the Greek, equals by 3 makes it a tie. Woe unto he who believe a word these poets speak. Crammed in the OTB with the rest of the creeps. Fear reeks, by noon the Polacks is 3 sheets. Land sharks 3 deep for percentages, compounded by the week. Eyes blank like plain codes police. Tell them to pick their own cotton. This is professional football, we don't run the option. Barry Sanders, who gives a fuck if niggas blocking? Top of the key, white is John Stockton. We need this one to beat the spread. They keep guns to heat the lead. Beat the odds on each your meds. The force of the blast tore them to shreds. CeeLo, when them atoms crack, bet on black. rain, radioactive hurricane. The abyss beckons, I'm betting the farm subsidy. Comfortably, talking big like they ain't touching me. Sobered up, trying to skip town, double dutch. Masters full of brown, bamboozle. Stop by her job like it's business as usual. But, can I hold something till payday? Can't do nothing for you, man, like Flavor Flav. Got problems of my own. Like it's business as usual. Business. Known as a foreigner, alien rap. Known as a foreigner, known as a foreigner, illegal alien rap. Known as a foreigner, known as a foreigner. I get tired of niggas talking about the good old days and they still owe me money. Laughing at my boss's jokes when ain't a damn thing funny. Honey, I'm home. Whiskey and tummy, recliner feels like a throne. 40-year-old Negro Al Bundy clone, renting 3 bedrooms in the colored section. 3 kids and not a day goes by on which I use protection. Probably be paid in the shade, dicking bitches named Amy and Gretchen. Oh well, this buzz for you. Chase shots with brew with pot, blunts with Newport smoke. You fucking kids better shut up before I have to choke. The living shit, back and forth to the bathroom to piss. By the end of the night, incoherently mumbling, stumbling in the bedroom like fuck you, bitch. Wake up and pretend nothing happened, that's marital bliss. But wait, the DVD got special features. The DOD got them Schwarzenegger heaters, choppers, egg beaters, arms long enough to box with GOD, but the enemy watch for blasphemers. Roadside bomb blast, caught your son his beamers. Went to Walter Reed and he ain't wanna see ya. Came back to the block, hot boys talking that Benz or a Beamer. Rim shining, chains blinding, you can smell that good reefer. You're broke, you're mad when they come home laughing off misdemeanors and they don't like you neither. Call your daughter out a name like the average skeezer, and they bitches is bad, look like the Queen of Sheba. When you're drinking, you get to thinking you might swear them off like Little Caesars. Your woman said chill, but that 100 proof had you nice. Them Negroes lumped you grill and stabbed you with the knife. Punctured lung, shattered eye socket, and just for fun, the youngins ran your damn pocket.
Two more gunpoint out front. Heading towards 108 right now.
2 more gunpoint in front of the business.
And legal 117, I got a plate. 187.
25 check, stop and pay. Play the game, make a name for yourself. Put the blame on someone else. Oh, he reached to resist. Empty clip has been shells. Just how many in defense? It's all blur. Allegation waiting where the autopsy toxicology lab and they knocking. If it was one of your own, I bet they hide the city sound the fuck up. Bust it down and we can slay. You can't stop the bum rush. Tactics of a last cigar. Feed the beast, scan your car. Carbon charge, quarter time. Numbers talk, cheers and taunts. Fuck them all, diamonds control. Procedures right up above. Beyond once, shut. That squad dance to the hoop. Further movement make you nervous, man. They grabbing they tune. Bet that's murder, bloody murder. Which weasel you finna hide behind? Stay the point, prefer the story, it's all design. Vulture time, crooked dicks and deep pockets. Lifetime, that's job offers with full coverage. One hand wash the other, loyalty is given. Who you calling the victim? Stay away from twice fried.
Nobody wanna be a nigga. Nobody wanna be a nigga. Furthermore, with trigger blast, they got a right to. Ain't no telling what he might do. Everybody wanna be a nigga. Nobody wanna be a nigga. Furthermore, with trigger blast, they got a right to. They don't tell him what he might do. Everybody wanna be a nigga. Nobody wanna be a nigga. Furthermore, with trigger blast, they got a right to shoot. They don't tell him what he might do. Everybody wanna be a nigga. Nobody wanna be a nigga. Furthermore, with trigger blast, they got a right to. They don't tell him what he might do.
They wanna know if you live what you say. talk is cheap and I'm in the dollar store every day. I'm half a mind to rob the place, clean getaway to stalk streets with a pocket full of bad pennies, juvenile techniques, double vinyl, paint train lineman. Mind you, the last time shit went down, we couldn't find you. So revolution, color me skeptical like swine flu. Crackers still win when they lose like Rocky. 88, King Joffrey, 7th grade. Coming to America, slightly out of touch. I wasn't black enough for the back of the cheese bus. Swiftly dumbed it down, started acting up. They dark as Chris Tucker, calling me a spear chucker. Kid, they really mind fucked ya. But make no mistake, I'm Quinn Buckner, black on black. Matter of fact, everybody in the hood, Benjamin Button, is just black don't crack. Every corner Babylon strapped with gats. More plastic than Chinese export, and it's looking like we caught. Till he used the force, these are not the Negroes you're looking for. Whether synth the beatbox, heat rocks like pipe dreaming and detox. Now all I need is a tape full of disposable cheap shots to get the moniker buzzing like doors to 90s weed spots. Super cat cousin, I'll play the fiddle while your ghetto red hot. Ghetto red hot.
Trigger blast, I got a right. So ain't no telling what he might do. Everybody wanna be a nigga, nobody wanna be a nigga. Furthermore, with trigger blast, I got a right. So ain't no telling what he might do.
Run him out of town, Ray Hanley, armchair quarterback, scored on the couch. Slouched off salad, dumb out Dexter Manley. Took the words out my mouth, purple diesel, cotton candy. Burning down that house, new wave. Max B acapellas over shoegaze. Well played, all I can say is touche. Blue dream, yellow cake, black haze. Pen game equivalent to Thomas Paine. Pen name the ambivalent, Mark Twain, intelligent Gucci Mane. Scholarship student, financial aid reduction made 3.5 the ideal unit. Face disguise, 72 Olympics in Munich. Bader Meinhof complex, she likes it rough, slightly abusive. But take it in context, she's playing the tune, she behind the music. Records is ruthless, Dave Checkers, I left MSG toothless. Told the groupie, hey, check it, I ain't stupid. Universal Music Group waiting on Wayne to go acoustic. Kids meals, y'all's chairs is boosted. Fuck a flip, I told my white boy, just loop it.
Che giochetto vuoi evitare? Ah, leave it to me.
Application folded, take position and hold it. Dig a hole in the grounds that is coldest. 100 dead Bolsheviks in a pit, froze stiff. Glaciers of ice, Alaskan fish, deadly as cats. Type to stow away on slave ships. Crustaceans in barrels, Negroes in a slum. The cattle get funneled to the barrel of a gun. Did his time like Papillon, came out squinting at the sun, winking at the nun. Life like a remake of The Harder They Come. I want mine here, now, tonight. Corner the market, name your price. He's ripping me off, but the shit is flight. Workers of world unite. That extra vacation day, 6% pay hike. Don't bother to ask, you know he hating. Eating bacon in the middle of the great Satan. Piously pagan, memory laws, call me Reagan. I'll call you Al. Free enterprise is why we standing here. I don't need another pal. Trying to get me up in the who scale. Off that such and such. HR public stuff. Familiar voice in your head telling you to just give up. Charged off that Cali, Marion, but useless aggression like a cruise missile hitting a mud hut. Villagers stuck between that proverbial. If they ain't kill you, then this side will probably murder you, murder you, murder you.
But I can't explain officially. All I can do is out the arm cooperate.
Would you please explain that if anybody control what comes into town, it's me?
No. You got that.
Big night tonight, you know.
I didn't think much, hide up and blaze, still recognize Dominican perfume. Natural Rivera, Octoroon, sour candy, it was like cartoons. Pepe Le Pew, it was like time didn't move for the count of 1, 2, then we're flying. I'm hoping we don't ask the wrong questions, I really don't want to start lying. In bed, not sleeping, she teasing, legs spread, mouth wet, seasonal fruit. Stuck in my head like the perfect loop. Slow burn, smoky eyes, lotion thighs, suddenly realizing you're alive. Like one day I'ma die, but right now I'm alive. Smell you on my pillows, blackberry kush pillows. People nosy like, is that your girl though? I'm like, chill, chill. Plenty other flowers I'm feeling still. Frontin' for real, like yeah, she bad, but I need that killer kill. Truth is, when she around, it's ill how words spill. But we don't have to say a thing, just let that blue sing.
Where you going? I hate you. You selfish, you arrogant, and so stupid. Nigga, I don't need you to leave me. I'm tired of sitting up in this house, not having a man next to me when I want. I'ma do what the fuck I want.
You know you had me from the very start. And in my heart I thought we never part. Hazy days mixed red and green. Purple lights off those good dreams.
So much unsaid, we only keep it real when we joking. Not getting high, still smoking. Somewhere along the line, stopped trying to try and started going through the motion. That day to day got you on some happy to see you after work, here's a kiss. But by bedtime I got a headache that just won't quit. Even worse in the morning, if it ain't this, it's that. If it ain't raining, it's pouring. Predictable and boring, plus got me annoyed. It's getting annoying, all that effort nulled and voided. Zero-sum game if you're at home scoring. Blood pressure soaring, Maybe I shouldn't blame you, but I do. Whatever, you blame me for all your shit too. Who knew? After all we've been through, we'll come down to this whack petty shit. When we met, we was just kids, and even now that it's over, I was still hit.
You know you had me from the very start, and in my heart I thought we'd never part. Hazy days mixed red and green, purple nights off those blue dreams. You know you had me from the very start, purple nights off those blue
Purge the trees to beat the heat, but for that golden green, who wouldn't Lambo leap? Admittedly, Sambo, but the man's got to eat. It's Jolly Roger on high seas when the album leaked. Jamaican piracy, jacket for beats. O'Shea Jackson, rapping, sharing your masterpiece.
Yeah, I heard it. It was okay, but I like the mixtape better.
Yeah, their older stuff was awesome. Ari deleted this one.
Yeah, I put a couple of songs on my iPod though.
Fuck 30 days. If you lucky, flavor of the week. The OG reek from the podium during my concession speech. Would consider it rapist. Keeping jelly petroleum within easy reach. High pressure sodium, organic hydro like some beach. Digital Robinson Crusoe, the cedar seed, the leeches leech. And don't nobody aboard know the time, cause they flooded the timepiece. Sound asleep under high threat count sheets. It's a whole nother world in first class seats. Ringtones on phones and video game licensing fees. I don't know much, but got some educated feats. Gladly buck dancing, show teeth. That kind of paper, you crazy? Damn right I signed the release.
Understand, not exercise patience. Exercise patience.
Big budget videos to career store. Now you mad at the Canadian with the fake southern draw. I laugh at y'all, having fun in prison like Cuban baseball. Old rappers trying to learn how to skateboard. Obama robbed Peter just to pay Paul. I can dig that. Symmetrical like stick-up kids getting jacked. When she spread wide with the fresh Brazilian wax. Spit polished, Lil Lebowski, Urban Achiever black. We only here cause some crackers ain't wanna pay tax on their Earl Grey. But see nothing wrong with owning slaves. So fuck a sample, I don't got to pay. When I take your shit, that's the American way. Damn poor torrential. Twins have your whole album and the instrumentals. It's like writing a fucking novel in pencil. Still saute the track, play with market greens and lentils. Black garlic, green onions, snow pea tendrils. Puget sound blowing sonic out the gill like Kendall. 90% of the game is half mental. But after seeing how you suck a dick, I'd say you got a lot of potential.
Give it the fuck. Give it the fuck. Give it the fuck.
For nearly an hour, the condemned men sat in the bus and watched crews erect their execution posts on the quiet beachfront.
White man's burden, Lloyd, my man. White man's burden.
You paid the price. You follow orders. Months at a time laying in ambushes by the borders. The blunt cackle of gun battles. Last breath, death rattles. Air sucking thump for mortars. Them flames, hideously gorgeous. And when command said find the informants, you followed orders. You visited the camps, you oversaw the torture, you tightened the clamps, you lied to reporters, you dug the pits, you made sure the confessions were recorded. You still see their faces, corners of your eyes is morbid. Copper in the air, taste it, flowing like an open faucet. Can't erase it, but you a soldier, you followed orders. Once the war was won, switched fatigues for corporate. Suits and ties, but close those eyes, still see them clear as portraits. Watching yourself go through the motions, pretending you're not dead, adrift in a black ocean. So imagine the relief when the indictments are finally read. Gray hair on your head, lean into the mic flanked by lawyers and finally tell someone all you did was follow orders. One time is one time, cause that's all it takes to change your life. You been had it coming, but no worries. The postman always rings twice, thrice. The ghost came, past, present, future. Price on the dome so chunky anyone could be the shooter. Then lay low as you lie down. Uneasy is the head that rocks the crown. One time is one time, cause that's all it takes to change your life. You been had it coming, but no worries. The postman always rings twice. It always starts small. Got a little something, made it flip. Not about the ball, just upgrade the whip. Maybe a little something on the wrist. Your little done seen your new kicks. He see you in the hall smoking sticks. Seen the ass on your new bitch poking. Baby powder between the tits. Keep bugging you, he got the itch. You let him get a taste. 12 months later, he's taking the trips. Cause now he's shaping bricks. Cinder blocks, masonry bits. Family ties like Cain and Abel. Cutting cocaine on the kitchen table. Ain't want no trouble, but evil got roots. You said no guns, but he said he had to shoot. Fire out the cannon, you can't serve God and mammon. Flying back uptown, interior salmon. Cops got y'all jammed in. He made the wrong move, trying to ram them. Boys in blue commenced to blaming. And just like that, you both out the game like the old bandits. Commissioner's press conference only got room for standing. At the funeral, your team poured some liquor. They commenced to plotting and planning. Divide up your re-up before the first shovel full of dirt landed. Mom's distraught, but your uncles is like, what the fuck did she think would happen? One time is one time, cause that's all it takes to change your life. You been had it coming, but no worries. The postman always rings twice, thrice. The ghost came, past, present, future. Price on the dome so chunky anyone could be the shooter. Then lay low as you lie down. Uneasy is the head that rocks the crown. One time is one time, cause that's all it takes to change your life. You been had it coming, but no worries. The postman always rings twice. They shooting at the screen, laser beams, lucid dreams. Even the wildest fiends find themselves losing steam. Chasing hits, Barry Bonds, those high scores only last so long. 8 bits in the cartridge, 16 in the P. Yeah, it comes to the game, but ain't a damn thing free. You can't talk about pussy like you trying to convince me. Go ahead, dog, see how close you and your niggas be. Self-described pretty G's with fly bitches on they tweets. But me, I'm Delonte West, your old earth, and still keep it discreet. Dude, your whole style is wash, rinse, repeat. I bet your A&R knew he struck gold with that easy listening, middle of the road. To all you rapping Christians on a mission, I'm happy to lighten that load. You stumble out the jungle 20 pounds lighter, wild-eyed like a white man after 20 days on rikers. Tell them all pupils was red, pen. Skin black, rhyming brutal. Back in the izakaya, support tall boy with my ramen noodle. I'm seeing y'all's wires, but this strain is that crucial. A lot of shit old people gotta say really ain't that useful. So mind me, youngin', do you spread your wings? I'ma be right up on that Magnavox, clapping that thing. They shooting at the screen, laser beams, lucid dreams. Even the wildest fiends find themselves losing steam. Chasing hits, Barry Bonds. Those high scores only last so long. 8 bits in the cartridge, 16 in the P. Yeah, it comes to the game, but ain't a damn thing free. To everyone I loved, to everyone who fronted me drugs, to all y'all who still frontin' and fake friends who left me for dead in the mud. Salute, may you each get exactly what you deserve. Had a speech prepared, chock full of them SAT words. But on second thought, fuck it. 2 tears in a bucket about something. A tisket, a tasket, Black Robert Beta Pal. Never caught without the ratchet. Grass like Wimbledon, wood racket. Rap like a simpleton, see new tax bracket. So-called goons, turns out they schools was magnet. Masters and masquerade, masked up. All the world's a stage. Reckless cut, fast to blade. Hunting ducks, bow barrel spray. They stuttering, best of luck on your last day. Last check cut about 3 weeks before your health insurance fly away. Smarten up, old gray. You find yourself in the hole like Special K. Pimpin's paradise. Nigga, my mic sounds nicer from the jump. I bet my life, pocket collapsing. It's the recession, nobody buying the play action. We don't believe you like the government in Mogadishu. You need more factions. They shooting at the screen. Laser beams, lucid dreams. Even the wildest fiends find themselves losing steam. Chasing hits, Barry Bonds. Those high scores only last so long. 8 bits in the cartridge, 16 in the P. Yeah, it comes with the game. The truth already set sail, I'm looking for reasonable doubt. The check's in the mail and I promise not to come in your mouth. I was born during a drought. I was born into a house divided against itself. I was born into the mouth of wealth amidst poverty. Dad died, they gave me his stuff. I put a couple more notches in the belt. Play the hand you dealt. DC on melt, seeds poppin' 98. Knock and release your Delph and HU Meridian. Bushweed got me feeling like a kid again. Traffic Island, Gilligan, DWB, accept the pat down, second class citizen. No need for the sugar coating. You see any brothers on the moon? I got you open. Scott Norwood with the shake. You get cut and dank. Gaffle leaking from the poking. Big bag, take little bags. Zimbabwean dollars what I'm holding, so I'll take that now. Thanks. Sonny Abacha, the boy golden. Face bloated, wrist frozen. When he waved from outdated Soviet tank, don't be frontin' like you don't know him. Buried in fatigue, Soldier Slim. I see murder in the Crimson Tide, George Teague. The Overlook Hotel is where I always been. Your frame of reference is Brick Squad. Mine is Papa Large, big shot on the East Coast. Ain't what it used to be, but I take it. Out of boast, cowardly threat, flow, makeshift. Hey mama, I finally made it. No lie, son jumped out the third-story window when we got raided. My feet never left the floor, I'm on that James Naismith. Soft-spoken, unabrasive. Politely asked Whitey to loosen the bracelets. Cuba Gooden is way out of central booking. Hot date, I do the cooking. Turns out she stay up in the Bronx, I'm in Brooklyn. That commute ain't appealing. Best not forget your errands. Summer heat searing. She's dressed for it, so of course the streets are leering. My skin crawling, stomach turning, and Bill Bellamy cornballs honking and swerving. She hardly seemed to notice, focused like bourbon. Neat, I break up trees on your fourth generation imitation premiere beats. That's definitely not the flavor. And trust me, you're not doing the 90s no favors. Louis the 14th in the clean glass piece, slow motion Lee Majors. Theme music for stolen credit card movements. They caught the most etherous of vapors. White suburb, black neighbor. I'm high like Black Mayor. River City ransom, but the hoe don't need no saviors. Sheesh, just how sheesh got me repeat myself. I'm gonna go get the papers. 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 If we don't win by the ballot, it's back to the bush. Build an African Death Star that callous. Children, swollen stomachs, pushing to the presidential palace. Big cigars with blaze. No need for the suitcase, we already dug the graves. And those pumps work like slaves. So when we let the machetes coup de grace, 200 million barrels a day was all we saw. One monkey don't stop, no show. Back in business, see that pipeline? I control the flow. Me, let Switzerland hold the dough. Tel Aviv can grind anything we get out those mines. Get Washington on the satellite phone, promise a price freeze. Guarantee the safety of Royal Dutch Shell employees. Increase the mobile Exxon concession and send our militias more weapons. Purge the unions, assassinate the students, but keep promising elections. I wanna put on the BBC and see anything about repression.
We fly by in bulletproof fences, Gucci aviators with the mirror lenses. Sipping champagne in the Seychelles, living like this, boy, you do get expensive. We fly by in bulletproof fences, Gucci aviators with the mirror lenses. Sipping champagne in the Seychelles, living like this, boy, you do get expensive.
The village stands in the midst of such rapacious pillage. We live with murky rivers and oil spillage. Around here it's never dark, we live in the sparks. Perpetual gas flares look like rusting Olympic torches. Black gold medalists on derrick platforms surrounded by armed forces. Last thing we need is another daughter. Don't drink the water, don't breathe the air. Don't talk to any reporters, tape recorders. Special forces, the only ones with cold beer and fresh vegetables. Knocking late at night, cold fear grips and testicles. They pushing in, asking for you, her, and him. They got lots of questions about what you were doing with them and who told who, what, when.
Fly by in bulletproof fences, Gucci aviators with the mirror lenses. Sipping champagne in the Seychelles, living like this, boy, you do get expensive. Fly by in bulletproof fences, Gucci aviators with the mirror lenses. Sipping champagne in the Seychelles, living like this, boy, you do get expensive.
When the mother niggas jump ship, kept it Amistad. Still ended up in front of white judge, praying to God. I owe much, had nothing, leave the rest to the poor. Vegetation lush, Dutch candy, New York Giants at the door. On some fee, 5-fold fum. Your electric bill is quite the sum. Smile, light the blunt. Last moment in the spotlight, it's only right you should stunt. Get bonded out, put up that brave front. Moms put up the house, so you know you can't run. Cracks start to show, weeks turn to months. Lawyer says they want time, DA is a cunt. Reality won't hit till you up in them bunks. With cats that's gas, cause it's hamburger helper for lunch. Face bash, CO's knuckles usually chuckle last. Mention the past, all you get is a Woody Woodpecker laugh.
Exchanging me redeeming bad words. Can't believe the slang brain to have the nerve. Make me squeeze the flame and leave your name upon the curb. Another brother slain from his famous last words. They say that my wrath and my actions disturbed. Madness occurred, but my past is a blur. Laugh at the aftermath, accidents are worse. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
On the bubble. Think they cooking, cracking ginger ale. These niggas gay, rocking tight jeans and finger waves. They bring a knife to a gunfight, I bring grenades. Get on some Daniel Boone shit and skin your face. Hit your man point blank range, you catch a stray. A lickle ricochet may hit him, lick him, leave him leaking in the pain. I'm getting paid for slinging blades, I kid and play. And only call me monster cause y'all been afraid. Gatorade can't quench this thirst. When you see your family approach the bench, it hurts. Especially when they contradict your words in the church. Bullets burst, get your limbs dispersed. Listen, jerk, I ain't no slave for prison work. Inject your earth, but you the one near when she giving birth. Apartheid rhymes, no Mandela with the clerk. I eat your face, I eat your food, and then I get dessert. Words.
Changing me redeeming bad words. Can't believe the slain brain to have the nerve. Make me squeeze the flame and leave your name upon the curb. Another brother slain from his famous last words. They say that my wrath and my actions disturbed. Madness occurred, but my past is a blur. Laugh at the aftermath, accidents are worse. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
I'll settle for the post, but ideally the times. Tell them I said something, make sure it rhymes. Churchill with cigars, words to stiffen spines. List like Christmas time, you know I'm getting mine. Due diligence means your box is pine. Ground is soft, it'll be fine. Body's going off, brought a pound of quick lime. Ounce of strawberry cork, that's air freshener for the Jetta. Put a bag on horseback, he'll ride to hell. I ain't paid 20 bones to hear you spit acapella. One is for the money, two is quid pro quo. Rip the after party, athletes skip the show. Force them to work together, hammer and sickle logo on the polo. Ivory soap, gold medal flower, desperate to blow. End up left for the crows. Mississippi, goddamn. Shoot, coward, you're only gonna kill a man.
Bad words. Can't believe the slave brain to have the nerve. Make me squeeze the flame and leave your name upon the curb. Another brother slain from his famous last words. They say that my wrath and my actions disturbed. Madness occurred, but my past is a blur. Laugh at the aftermath, accidents are worse. The first shall be last, and the last shall be first.
Pig knuckle, braised soft, white tablecloth, skewered squab. Smile like El Gato, chill gazpacho, greens tossed. Extra virgin sits on top of the sauce. I'm your boss's boss. did it my way. Hit the highway to rob, some took a loss. They came hat in hand, I ain't a seat at the table, but I let them stand. Selfish, butter poached shellfish, the charred flesh of the helpless, scoop marrow from bone. I can only imagine those loans have grown like the mortgage on your aspirational home. Leans leaning on your ceiling, the beams grown. You got a lot on your dome. I eat like Noriega, vomit crusted on the throne. Blood run out the prime rib. Student debt, the next ship to sink like that subprime shit did. Napkin tucked like a bib. Filthy, silverware untouched, ripped carcass, grilled cheek. Swiftly, condemn the guilty. Sacrificial lamb, rosemary, crack black pepper. What you want from me, marital advice? I suggest you crack the heifer. Checker, double check the exchequer, then tell the chef pork belly on polenta, poached egg centered, grated white cheddar, vacuum every crumb, Black and Decker. Show a little leg, honey, I might tip better.
A day late and $1 short. Thanks for your support. Yo, let's pop this cork. A day late and $1 short. Thanks for your support. Yo, let's pop this cork.
Sour grapes flow out the bottle. Sour D's blow out the nozzle. Public enemies, I got a right to be hostile.
Say what you mean if you don't know, shut the fuck up. Cash rules everything, prevent a thing, code of conduct at ease. Man, a machine, compute supreme. Honors relieve your favorite days. Make the change you wanna see, do you believe? Cowards freeze, power sting back heat. Don't forget to make that crease spammer. Wolves trying to eat, no retreat. Blam blam hammers, peeled off, tinted jeeps, blaring rap standards. All questions, the eyes don't lie, but never answer. Baggy RIPTs and lit votive candles. Molded random, manicured and pampered, you never understand it. For those who've been abandoned, I'm speaking candid, overly anxious. Stress built fast, it might strangle. All that glitters and gold, but shit it dangle. No bankroll, still on tilt like a Kango. Be thankful.
Sour grapes flow out the bottle. Sour D's blow out the nozzle. Public enemies, I got a right to be hostile.
Day late and $1 short. Thanks for your support. Yo, let's pop this cork. A day late and $1 short. Thanks for your support. Yo, let's pop this cork.
Sour grapes blow out the bottle. Sour D's blow out the nozzle. Public enemies, I got a right to be hostile. Womb, born again through empty tomb. One prophet, 12 goons. Worship suns, crescent moons. The creator at his loom. Air shimmers in sand domes. Sunstruck, dead dinosaurs dissolved. Gassed up, the Muezzin calls. 1,000 Israeli gun butts arrayed on Solomon's walls. Curved blade cuts, the lamb thrashes. Steel sharpens steel, a throne stone bashes. Bloody hands thrust skyward, the mob heaves. Cadets older than fire, niggas bleed just like us. Tremble in the shadow of volcanoes that might bust. Everyday struggle, 10 absolutes. Got a story to tell, the most perfect truth. Death is eternal life, hell is to exist without his light. Eternal night, cold to the bone. Copper on islands, I'm coming home. power reaching higher and higher. He bent lightning and strode through the fire. Cracked the earth, conquered the skies, captured space and time. He headed that away as the crow flies, as the pilotless drone glides. Only problem with being your own god is you still gotta die. Cast spells as you might. Late nights in labs practicing animal sacrifice, all under the watchful gauge of intelligent satellites. Pull back from fiction like light separated by a prism, surrounded by telescreens, advanced surveillance systems. Kaczynski's in prison. Dance macabre, entranced by Mars, heaven, earth, and light. Watch nuclear fission through black goggle, lead bunker, the king approved, magician pedal baubles, the high priest dealing absolutes, exotic theorems, equations, and infinite loops. supposed to have my back, but knife in my neck. No surprise, really, it was the nation who came for Brother X. Caesar on the steps, Selassie while he slept. Huey P took 3 in the Acorn Projects. You wouldn't believe how the reptiles wept while gnawing the flesh. Reckless talk in the breeze, I wager they not a threat. But then again, life and limb is a hell of a big bet. Double or nothing, midnight in the garden, she left in a pumpkin. My expression didn't change, Timothy Duncan. You gotta trust someone sometime for something. You probably think family friends will be thick and thin. Better think again. For every 10 when you win, you lucky if it's 1 or 2 that still come through. I get thanks and break bread. Splits is hog leg. Jay Wood smoke good, the rest is unsaid. Dread, I done bled. Fought, nail, and tooth. Shared the last plate of food. I used to cop myself a Dutch, you were loose. Slipped the golden goose, no regrets. You can't blame the youth, I signed my name with a red X.
Rockin' the academic bib, hoping I was born for music. Like art, I was drawn to it. While some is cartoons, statements of emotions when points is made sharp as a harpoon. Some is non-intelligent, going in and out of relationships like water for elephants. On elevators, hella bent, spit massive, collapsing beats like an accordion. Recordings in stereo optical, that's audible and less void of sesame. New abilities to open up new levels like Metroid. Voyage on another plateau. Everybody either rap fast or rap slow. We rap dro, minus that. My ninjas spit classic quotes without an almanac and flashy rolls. Only float what is known opposed to those growing nose. But that's already everybody trying to make dough like Betty. Knowing the road is heavy as the thoughts that weigh on my mind. Wishing I could fly in these difficult times. Grind, getting through life, spitting a few lines in zone. In the maze where they even trying to tame the grown. Everybody searching for fame, similar to ways power is gained. And the Game of Thrones is a pain the most. In the game to those that maneuver with a lame approach. Gotta stay awoke, knowing every goal takes a toll. With a passion to grow, we spit collaborative flows.
Snake slither sideways, saddle up, smile fake, I screw face, foul fucks, handshake, leave foul taste. Friends yesterday, now I look on in disgust at the things niggas will do for a couple bucks. Used to play it off, now I'm like, y'all play too much. Take for these greedy niggas, it's never enough. Mouth full, swollen gut, talk about you sign these papers. Apostates is worse than haters. Claim the flag, but you a traitor. Whack albums, we let you slide. So when you said them whack verses, niggas wasn't surprised. Sully legacy, punchline garbage. Spineless, you spitting straight cartilage. $20 videos mugging like you the hardest. Wanna do some hard shit? Look in the mirror, the nigga who rather duck and dodge than pay. Where's my own mugging new boy, you bitch?